Since 1891, Elizabeth City State University has been opening doors for students across North Carolina and beyond. Known for its aviation program, one of the first at an HBCU, ECSU continues to soar as a leader in education, research, and community impact. The Vikings are rooted in tradition and driven by pride. And every homecoming, the campus becomes a family reunion where past, present, and future collide in celebration of Viking excellence.
We're right outside of the bookstore. As you can see, you know what, I was about to say the name and then I looked. What's up, y'all? Hey, Mr. Bangshot here, HBCU Homecoming Tour. We are now at our final stop of the tour, the beautiful Elizabeth City State University. As you can see, we're in front of the bookstore. We're getting ready to go check out the step show, go talk to some folks, see what they're talking about, so stay tuned. Why would you recommend they come to Elizabeth City State University?
I would definitely recommend it just to be a part of the culture. I got accepted into a lot of big schools, but I did choose the one HBCU, and mainly just so I could get the experience. My parents are both HBCU grads. They did PWI for graduate, but they went undergrad at HBCU. There's nothing like it. The culture here is immaculate. You know, there's a deep history here. As you can see, there's a lot of alumni, and they're very proud to have graduated from ECSU. And so when that time comes for me, I feel I'll be equally as proud. So definitely just to get the culture and the experience.
Well, definitely, this is a place to be, man. Elizabeth City State University is growing. This is one place that will show you love. They'll support you through your journey, you know, your educational walk, you know, with advisors, with counselors, tutors, everything that you need to help you along the way, even through your struggles, man. So this is a place that's going to show you love, you know, and to see you throughout your tenure.
So with a motto of live to learn, right? If you want a place where you can make your dreams come true, if you want a place that is the most affordable, high-value proposition, not in North Carolina, but in the United States, it's here, right here in Elizabeth City.
All right, you heard it from them first. For that homecoming, we got a very special guest, man. We got the one and only Mr. ROSCO, Mr. Shorty, put it on me, please. All right, Roscoe Dashing, how you feeling, bro?
I'm blessed, bro. How you doing?
Hey, man, I can't complain, bro. So you just got done performing here for the homecoming show. How was the energy? How you feel about it?
I loved it. I love the energy. I think anytime we can get together and just kind of bridge the gaps like that, you know what I mean, and play records that were not only just before their time, but during and what's going to be around after their time too, you know what I mean, at the school or whatever. And I think also one thing I love about doing the colleges is that it really leaves a gateway for you to kind of just reinvent yourself to the next class that's coming in. So I loved it. The receptiveness was beautiful. I loved it.
That's what's up. What's going on, y'all? Mr. Bangshot here. We are at Elizabeth City State University for the HBCU Homecoming Tour. We're here at the parade, one of the staples at every HBCU homecoming. We got the band, we got cheerleaders. The cars behind me, they're celebrating 40 years, class of 1985. A lot of dope people in the parade. We're gonna show them all to you, so stay tuned. What are some of the changes you've seen on campus from the time you were a student here till now?
One disappointing change is that a lot of the dorms, in fact, the 2 dorms that I stayed in are gone.
Oh, wow.
But the beautiful thing is they're gone due to growth.
Okay.
Growth in enrollment. The dorms that I lived in were smaller and they just did not have the space to accommodate the growth. So that's a good thing and a bad thing.
Okay.
Other changes that I love that landscaping has changed for the better. I think it's more accommodating, more beautiful.
Yo, the campus has grown. I played football. They got the field house down here. We didn't have that. The whole campus, the dynamic of the campus has grown. My man Tyrone, he's grown the plot. Alpha Phi Alpha spring and our players in spring '89. So yeah, we've grown a lot. We've grown a lot.
Spring '94.
Yes.
How would you say Greek life in general has changed from the time you came through to now?
Well, I am very active in my current grad chapter, so I don't get a chance to participate with what's going on the yard.
Okay.
But from what I've seen, especially on social media, it's so...
it's out there now.
It's just out there.
Yeah.
It's so sensationalized,
Yes,
I would say.
yes.
You know, compared to, I think people on the outside looking in don't realize that joining is the easy part. You got to work. Once you get in, this is where the work begins.
Absolutely.
This is where the community service is. This is, those things that people forget about. And see, I am a legacy, so I came in knowing that there was work to do. So I've never been inactive.
That's beautiful.
But those other ones that come in after college, they forget about it, or they don't realize that I'm supposed to stay active.
Elizabeth City State University HBCU Homecoming Tour. As you can see, we are on campus right now. We are about to head over to the tailgate, check out the plots, and then head over to the football game. Stay tuned.
Or just something that you like about or love about Beta Zeta? Like, what makes Beta Zeta different from other chapters? Let's go.
Well, I can't say what I'm about to say.
You can't say that.
No, but Beta Zeta, we are truly a family. Elizabeth City is a small university. And so when we came here, the brothers really took you in and took you home, man. You knew their family, you knew their brothers, you knew their sisters, and they just really treated you like family, man. And I can pick up the phone and talk to any of these brothers, no matter where they are, and I have a connection. And that's true for all the chapters now, but it's just something special when it's your chapter, right?
No, absolutely.
And you see another brother from BC doing something. So we have some BC brothers that are out doing great things. They're doctors and lawyers and are in higher education and doing some great things. So I'm just very proud of this chapter, and I look forward to seeing where it's going to go, in the near future. I think two things that jump right out at me. One, we probably are one of the few chapters that has a book published on our history, going back to 1953 when the chapter was chartered. So I actually wrote that book and published it, did all the research. It took me like 2 years to get it all done. So we're proud of that. I wish I had one here to show you, but I don't right now. And then the second thing is we also have the Beta Zeta Alumni Association.
Okay.
So we have our own alumni association, and we did that for a lot of reasons. One, so we could partner with the chapter to make sure they're being taken care of outside of what the supporting grad chapter does. Nobody gonna take care of Beta Zeta like Beta Zeta does, right?
Absolutely.
So, and then we also give back to the university on our 70th charter year. We raised $50,000 to give to ECSU for scholarships. And then the third thing to me really is just bridging that gap between younger brothers and older brothers.
Absolutely.
And so now when we come back to homecoming or our Down East Classic in September, brothers already know brothers from different eras, not just the brothers they went to school with.
Right.
So it's really made us really, really tighter all the way from the 50s all the way to spring 2025.
It's a young guy out there. He's a senior in high school. He's considering coming to Elizabeth City State University. Why should he choose Alpha Phi Alpha?
Oh, if you want to come to Elizabeth City, basically you want to choose Alpha Phi Alpha. Choose Alpha Phi Alpha because we're the first. We lead from the front. You know, it's nothing better. You know, we've always been, you know, trendsetters and pioneers in what we do. And we've always tried to pave the way and leave the breadcrumbs for others to follow. You know, there's a lot of people that want to be like us, but they just not us.
They not like us.